What's up, y'all? It's your boy JoJo with Conversations Elevated, and we on the rooftop. You feel me? With my guy.
It's my nigga. You know what I mean? Me, Sana per Dawn, Sana underscore per underscore, you feel me? Dawn, you know what I'm saying? Follow me.
Y'all know in this bitch, you already know we stay Lydia in here. You know we over here vibing. Stay tuned, you already know what it do.
It's Conversations Elevated, motherfucker.
Y'all
Yeah,
heard me. Oh, it's your boy JoJo, and this is Conversations Elevated, and I got my guys with me. And my women. Lady. You did. Anyway, look, check this out. Man, tell me what your name is, G.
Man, my name is y'all know, you know. You over here in Conversations Elevate, you feel me? Kind of like take it easy right now for the moment, because shit is about to get real. You feel me?
You dig.
You know, I'm Young Gomez here, and I'm with Conversation Elevated, you know, and I'm about to talk more about my life here, you know, and y'all just stay tuned. I'm Lucano, prendemos la calle en fuego. I'm here with Conversation Elevated, we know, with the elevated things in the head. I'm here to, you know, kill this shit.
You did.
Hey, I'm B Don, and I'm right here with the crew, the elevator conversation, and we're going to have a good night tonight.
Yeti. Grandson. And we got Mrs. And we got Mrs.
I'm Jen, and I'm a transformational life coach. I'm here at Conversations Elevated to chat with these lovely gentlemen.
Yeti.
Man, it's your favorite Unky in this motherfucker, my nigga.
Grandson.
Sonny, man. You feel me? Follow me at Sana underscore, you feel me? Underscore. Nigga, you gonna see my face and you know the space. We with Conversations Elevated, my nigga. Uncle Sana. Catch up, nigga.
Alright, y'all, check this out. Today we're gonna be talking about grief. And that's why we got Miss Jen here for, right? Because she gonna break it down to us and we can elevate this conversation. Because it's very important to the world and to us.
Thank you. Okay, so to get started, does anybody want to talk about a specific time when they were feeling the feelings of grief? I know some of us may have had some very recent experiences that may be a little too new to talk about, and that's fine. But if anybody wants to go first, you want to go first?
I can take the palette real quick. You feel me? I'll take both of the mics. It don't
No,
even
no,
matter.
keep it going,
You feel me?
keep it going.
But man, my doggy bomb, man, Lamamba, you feel me? He was a good dude. He was a great guy. You know what I mean? So it's really hard taking that in, bro. When you really got somebody who was trying to make sure that people out within this province and neighborhood and shit like that, bro. Just even within this state, bro, was trying to make sure that they put their guns down, bro, and put the gloves up, man. You feel me? And when you got somebody trying to make that positive of an impact, bro, on any neighborhood, bro, and they sit up there and they lose their life to gun violence, bro, that'll put you in a lot of grief, bro. It'll put you in a lot of shock for real, man. So, RIP to Lil Mamba, bro. Much love and much condolences to his family and everything like that, bro. We doing this for you, big dog. That's real spill, man.
Does anybody else want to share?
Long Lil Mamba.
What's going on? It's your boy y'all know. You already know. I could say my best or worst experience of grief was when I first moved to Denver, Colorado. I usually used to live in Orlando, Florida. And just to move out here by yourself, not have no family, not have nobody, and just find yourself within so much obstacles, it makes you feel like you're gonna break, but you don't break. It just makes you stronger. So all my advice to anybody that want to follow their dreams and follow anything they want to do not ever think you can't do it. Because can't is not even a word that's supposed to assist. Go for the law of attraction. Just think you could do it, and you know that anything you could do is gonna be possible. And look, I'm here right now. Squad Conversations Elevate. This conversation is getting elevated, as y'all can see. You already know we lit in here. It's vibes and I appreciate all the everybody in here. Appreciate people who invited me here. And look at this. If I could do it, you could do it.
So I want to say, y'all, so man, you just never know, like, who y'all can run into and meet. Like, it'd be a blessing. Like, I didn't know half of these people from a can of paint, you know? Let's just be honest. But, like, once you get to know a person, like, they took a chance. First of all, it's taking a chance. You take chances every day. Sometimes people scared to take chances. I'm not. I met these dudes and they the coolest people ever. Good vibe. You know what I mean? And they obviously believed in me because they came. You feel me? So now we gotta believe in them. So y'all can tell me something about a grief that y'all had that would feel like sometimes y'all hopeless. You got that, man.
Yeah. Uh, so grief that I felt helpless. When I lost my homie to a girl that was playing him, and like I was like, on this like app rap chat, and I was just recording, and then like he told me that he was gonna like do it, but then I didn't believe him. So then I was like, just brushed it off. The next day it came around. I texted him. He didn't text me for a whole day. And then someone hit me up and they was like, yo, Mason just passed away. So I was like, fuck. So then like took me a while to go to like actually to the studio. And then like once I went to the studio, the first song I made was about my friend, and like it just became a banger. So that's like one of the hardest moments, but rest in peace.
Bro, that's the
So basically, through
that's deep.
music, you can see it made him elevate. You feel me? So when we talking about conversation elevate, so he elevate through, feel me, music and experience yourself like exactly what you feel. Just elevating. It's all about elevate through music and just be free. That's all.
Facts.
Love music.
grief. Jen,
Yeah.
you got something to talk about? I'm sorry. Pass them around. Pass them around at a minute.
So I think it's safe to say that I am the oldest person here. So I've had a lot of different experiences that have brought different forms of grief into my life. I've lost people, I've lost pets, I am divorced, so I've lost a marriage, and the safety that brought to me. I've lost dreams. There's a lot of different things that I can say I have grieved over the span of, my most recent, let's just say my most recent 20 years. So it really all comes down to, one, if you're able to face it, because for a while I think everyone can agree that grief can feel really heavy, right? And trying to work through it can help or hurt you, because sometimes you don't want to face it, you want to just bury yourself. And for me, I was drinking a lot of alcohol after my separation and divorce, so I kind of numbed myself that way to get through it temporarily. Yeah,
I hate it.
but it's still not always the best option, but sometimes you have to do it just so that you can like survive. I'm interested to know if how, like, I heard we did some music to help kind of get us through grief over on this side. Is there other ways that you all have?
Hell no. Hell no.
There's no other ways.
Hell no. Can I say none? I ain't got none.
Cannabis not help me.
Smoking it, so numbing out,
None of that-
numbing
none-
away.
all
That's
that-
one of the reasons that I moved over here too.
Yeah,
I started like growing cannabis. I graduated of a cannabis university in Orlando, Florida. And I can say that marijuana, people think this is bad. I don't consider it a drug. It's a plant. You feel me? Because if it's a medicine that helps naturally, I believe that it's not a drug. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's created. So I feel like marijuana help, and not just me, millions of people, and it brings people together. Because look, my boys smoke. Everybody, I don't know everybody smoking. Well, my boys do, but you know what I mean. And it brings everybody together. And it makes everything just elevate. Just like my boys' podcast right here. Conversations just elevate. Feel me?
For shit, though. But
You
look
got-
though, so check this out though. Like, I don't think grief. I don't think nothing, bruh. Grief is like, how can I explain that shit? You can't really do anything to get grief off you. I feel like, man, like, I feel like if you smoke, it's like, what is smoking? It doesn't do anything. It just gets me high, and it just, I feel like grief just only keeps me high. Like when I'm high, grieving only keeps it down. Like I'm like just super sad but high. But then when you drinking don't do nothing but keep you fucked up. That's more emotions. I feel like alcohol is either good emotions or bad emotions.
Okay, so decent point. However, for people who are not able to access their emotions, it can give them the ability, and I am not supporting this in any way, shape, or
Don't
form.
support this shit.
I am simply
Nobody.
saying I am simply saying that sometimes people have their walls built up so high and so tough that they have to push themselves to an extreme to be able to work through the emotions of grief because it's complicated.
Called a cop out.
Ah!
Copping out the situation. I feel like just a lot of people just ain't motherfucking strong. It's just it's either being strong and being weak. Like
What
I shit.
What do you think is strong versus weak?
Man.
Before you get into that, bro.
Damn.
Before you get into
I
that
got
type
answers.
shit, bro. Before you get into that type shit, bro. Like, there's a lot that even happened within my situation, shit like that, and within my personal life. You know what I mean?
You
So
said isolation is the most.
yeah, and you already know me, big bro.
I hear you.
You
Al.
already know I don't come out the crib for nobody, bro. I don't come
I know.
to nobody's aid or nothing like that, bro. Unless it's like, you feel me, really life threatening or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And even on the same token, flip it into a perspective, bro. When the motherfuckers trying to call you out, bro, and trying to get the help from you and shit like that as well, too, bro. Sometimes it may not be a cop out, bro. It may not. It might be a plea for help, bro.
It might
you know
be.
what I mean? A lot of people,
Might be.
a lot of people, bro. It really just might be a cop out because a lot of motherfuckers done been through some shit that they know that they could get through, bro. But for the ones who really don't have no help, bro, and it's just like, nigga, we look at our big homies, nigga. We look at our fathers, nigga, our motherfucking grandparents, bro, our mothers, shit like that, bro, to try to get help from a situation and shit like that, bro. Sometimes it's not a cop out. Sometimes it's just like, well, goddamn.
What the
I'm
fuck
going-
else can we
what
do?
what can I do? I'm going.
But-
I went through life just like how you went through life.
Do we know what's
How
right
the
from
fuck
wrong?
did you get through this shit?
Do we know right
There's-
from wrong?
Exactly, man.
Like,
You feel
if
me?
you know, like, it's like me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, let's talk about it, bro. I just lost my grandma like 2 weeks ago.
Hell yeah, Brody, bro.
Thank you. You don't. I ain't found nothing yet to help me grieve from that shit, G.
I will say sometimes it just takes time, you know? Sometimes there's
Yeah.
nothing that you can do except
Man,
But sometimes
go
for
through the process.
I didn't try it a little bit.
Sometimes for the people who it takes time for, can you really take the time to try to heal from that shit? Because that was your backbone.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? That's your family.
my
that's
fucking
your,
source.
that's your bloodline. Whether
and
it
I'm
was
not talking about
whether it was
resource,
somebody
I'm
you
talking
was
about my
married
life
to,
source.
whether it was your brother, whether it was your motherfucking best friend type
That's
shit.
your
You
roots
feel me?
right there. That's your roots.
When you lose somebody that's really significant to your motherfucking heart, nigga, who really got that place in your heart, bro. More, not even just more than another family member, just the one who been raised you, who know you for you, who love you for you, who's gonna accept you for you, who ain't never gonna ever motherfucking judge you for anything you ever did, whether you even been in jail, whether you gay, whether you this, that, and the motherfucking third, and the whole Nino, nigga, on my mother, bro. Like,
Bruh.
talk to me, nigga. Like, when you got somebody who's that genuine, bro, who loves you that much, bro, and they pass away,
That
or they
shit.
go to motherfucking prison, nigga, behind guidelines for you to make sure that your life is situated, nigga, for the rest of your motherfucking life, bro. How can you sit there and put up with the grief through that shit, bro? For the ones that still living, oh yeah, I already know I could put as much money on this motherfucking JPay, bro. But it's just like, nigga,
You
can't
still
see,
ain't
you
here.
can't see this, bro.
Yeah.
You see where the fuck we sitting at right now, bro? We poolside, nigga, looking at the motherfucking skyline, bro. And not too many motherfuckers can see that, bro. And not too many people can even see that, bro. Just as far as like, even on the level as they lost their life, bro. They succumbed to the bullshit, or they succumbed to, just living life normally, and it was their time to go. But this is what they have placed in life
Alcohol.
within you, type shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just as far as like being graceful to another person, just trying to be lovely, trying to be this and that, bro. Just trying to be that person, bro, who elevates, who tries to be something amongst the community than be another motherfucking cycle and shit like that, bro. When you lose somebody like that, that's really gonna hurt you for real, bro. It's really, really, really gonna hurt you, bro, because that's the person who taught you values in life.
I stopped my whole life. I ain't been working. I have been working. I worked a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out. You did. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, look. Honestly though, like, shout out to my dog, my mentor, Chris though. Chris Cleveland though, real shit. He my boss too, but for Strongman Moving, like he was the one that like we sat down and talked. I could say this shit, but we was having wings though. He took me out to eat. He was like, bro, Joe, like, let's talk about it real quick, bro. I lost my grandma too, bro, and I like was like fucked up. Like, so I see it all over you, and I'm like, I ain't did shit, y'all. Like, shit. I like I said, when you talk about what can you do to surpass that, to fix that for a minor fix, nothing. For me, nothing. I'm just going through the like. Shit, I don't even know how to explain that shit because I still go through life. Like I still wake up, I still brush my teeth. You still text your kids and be like, "Hey, son, I love you," but deep down in your soul, you be like, "Fuck," like that's your hopeless. That's all you had, bruh. I still listen to my grandma voicemails, bruh. Cause on God, like that's the only one I talk to on weekends. Shit, when you grieve about shit like that, what can you really? You can smoke a blunt, like, damn, I'm high as fuck. I'm sitting back in my car. I sit in my car, and I be like, bro, like, how can you sit in your car for hours and cry and be like, don't want to go nowhere, don't want to do shit, you don't want to do nothing. The only thing I do is probably play the game for a little bit, and then I lay back down. I got that new therapeutic mattress bed, so I be lifting my head up and my feet up. The ones that yeah. God bless me with that though, but that's what keep me like. But what keep me like from? I can't even, bro. That's fucked up, bro. I got 3 kids. I don't even get to see them like that. But like, even they can't even uplift me to want to get off my grieving moment. Like,
well, grieving
that's bad because your kids, you be like, damn, anything I could do, anything for my kids. But like when you feel the way you feel, like you be like, fuck. Even my kids can't change my mind how I feel. That's numb. It's not even numb. It's like I feel every stab on. Like, everybody be like, bro, your grandma living a better life. But nobody don't get that shit. Like once that person is like, I already have abandonment issues. You feel me? I have a problem with people coming in my life and then leaving. Like when I feel like somebody come in my life, I feel like, damn, it's like a family. Like I'm a family oriented nigga. I'm family oriented nigga. So like when people embrace me, I feel like, damn, like this is my family. I'm loyalty as fuck. Anybody that know me personally, they be like, ask about me. They be like, Joe is loyal as fuck. Sometimes that could be a backstabbing wound, but sometimes it's just like, shit, fuck it. I take that punch. Fuck it. You feel me?
I'm about to give you an advice, like, cause right now what I just heard, how you grieving is something I grieved years ago in 2016 when I lost my dad, and I know what you're going through, and all that I could tell you and give me my advice as that you're gonna go through it one day. And then right now, look where you made it, and look where you at. So this is just one point, not even the fourth part of what you're gonna become after you. You know what I mean? You go through that, because what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right? So that means what's not gonna make you, you're gonna be sad all this time, but after all this time or whatever you go through this or whatever it happens, you're gonna be way more stronger. Because what's the opposite of weakness? Being strong, and that's how it goes. Just like going to the gym, right? If you don't go to the gym, if you don't work out, you ain't gonna get your muscle up. You feel me? That's how you could count life. Life is gonna hit you basically in different ways and different things. God was gonna push you that in front of you so you can learn from that. And for a reason, it is. That's your biggest angel right now over you. You know that, right? So you just gotta take that right now. This is not even the fourth part of what you're gonna become. And I can see it in you, dog. I can see it on all of us right here, and that's why the conversation keeps elevating. You know what I mean? And that's what I love. Once I heard about your podcast, I had to come through, because you feel me. There's not even one other conversation that you cannot say that you can elevate, because everybody's going through it in life.
Everybody can elevate.
Everybody can elevate, and it's all about elevation. That word is really powerful, because what's the opposite of elevating? Falling. But what's the only thing that you gotta do? Elevate.
Elevate is gonna motivate everybody.
I said earlier, you want to stretch your hands all the way up. You can't even touch the ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be free, dog. You want to learn from what things put you in. You know what God puts you in life. You want to learn from that, and once you learn from that, you're gonna be unstoppable and powerful, more powerful than anybody you could think.
I want to say what I want to be grateful is like,
Yeah.
You could definitely just be an advocate type shit, bro. It's not even being strong for a powerful type shit, bro. You could definitely be an advocate for the motherfuckers who's trying to get to the place that you're at right now, bro. Because there's a lot of people who sit up there and be like, oh, like they look at simple shit like the shit that we wear, bro. You feel me? You can look at it, bro. You can look at a $125 motherfucking dunks like this, bro, and be like, oh, I'm trying to be like you, bro. Oh, I want to be like you, bro. How did you do this? How did you do that, bro? And I was that type of motherfucker, bro. You feel me? I always wanted to be elevated, bro, with conversations, bro, with the education and shit like that, bro. Always. Both of that comes hand in hand and part to part type shit, bro. So I definitely understand and I know exactly where you coming from, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. None at all, bro. I ain't even gonna hug you, gang. Because it's just like, you know, where you trying to elevate, bro, where you're elevating, bro, where you're getting your mind to a certain level, bro, when you're trying to get to a certain peak, bro, as far as your motherfucking career, bro, when you're trying to get on a certain level, bro, as far as education and anything like that, bro, you're gonna make sure that you're doing your highest, and you're gonna make sure that you're looking your best while you're doing this shit. You feel me? Yeah. You're gonna make sure of it, bro. A lot of people may not look at it like that, because there's a lot of people, bro, who may not be as fortunate as how we are. And I definitely get that, because I was on that same spectrum. For sure. You know? And it's definitely hard, bro, trying to get up to the point and level, bro, of the motherfucker who's sitting over here like, all right, yeah, bro, you smart as hell, bro, you fresh as hell, you doing this and you doing that, bro, you elevated, bro, you got everything in the motherfucking bag type shit, bro. I just need this, that, bro. I already got the smarts, bro. And I already need the motherfucking third type shit, bro. When you get everything in the motherfucking bag, nigga. Bro. You elevating, you taking flight, bro. Like, come on, man. A lot of people need to realize, bro, to help their motherfucking brothers. Are you hear me?
Yeah, man.
You smell me?
Jen, any other questions we have for you?
I got it.
Oh, my
guy.
Something.
No.
Let me hear what you got to see, grandson. Grandson. Let go.
Like, something elevating my life is my daughter. You know, I got a daughter that 20 months.
Yeah.
Today is 20 months.
20 months?
Yeah. I just a couple of months ago I was in the hospital with her because she was with asthma. She was like very sick. Like the doctor says, we not take her to the hospital. She died. I was like, in that moment in my life, I was like looking the mirror to the city and say, is I love her, how I going to support that in my life? How I going to keep doing this, because she everything I have. Like I see her, the eyes, the music I make for love is for her. Like when I make music in my house, she's there walking, doing stuff, and at the same time I'm making music and she sings with me.
in the house. And so that elevated to me to work hard. I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning to work. I open the restaurant. I'm working for her like super hard. I get off. I go into King Super, working like 7 hours more because I want make music. I want give her the stuff I never had in my life. I come from Puerto Rico. I know have a lot of stuff, you know.
So-
I eat Chef Boyardee, you know Chef Boyardee,
Chef
the
Boyardee.
spaghetti,
Chef
Maruchan,
Chef
you
Boyardee.
know, the everything I can find because my mom working so hard. We 4 brothers. He, my brother Victor, be down.
Vicky.
You know, I'm
Hey, so I got a question for you though, real quick, real quick. Whenever your daughter was going through that situation, how did you surpass that grief? Like, how did you like? It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was grief because I feel like grief is when something actually happened, like where you can't change it no more. It's a like it's a loss of something.
yeah.
Yeah. How
so
did you deal with mentally? How did you deal with like
because
motivating yourself to know like, okay, look, I'm the father. I gotta hold my britches up. I gotta be the strongest source of this whole situation.
the thing is like I was like put everything my energy. I lost days of work. I don't care nothing of out the hospital. I was there for her no matter what happened. I think I lost her. I said I was crying every fucking night. Like fuck, she's very sick. You know when I eat nothing, she was fucked up. Like nothing. When she get better and take it, she out from the hospital and she was eating in my house. I see her. She getting fat. She getting more beautiful, more healthy. I say, wow, this I'm grateful for this. You know, I'm happy because
So
I have her. You know, like something I lost my grandfather when I was like 20 years, 21 years. My mom going to my room and telling me, hey, your grandfather died. I love like my grandfather more. I love my father. You know, he the only person taking me out to restaurants, to the theater,
right.
to around
Felt
world.
that genuine love.
He showed me the respect about the world, how eating in the table. If I put the spoon like that, he hit me.
He on your ass.
And
Yeah,
bro, and
grandson.
when he died, when he died,
Grandson.
yeah, when he died, I know I said. When he died, I know I said. You know, and the only thing I can take out that shit out from me is working so hard, working
Right.
hours,
Motivation.
motivation,
Pushing
working.
But that just, I just feel like that crash. Oh man, like,
Yeah.
I feel like that shit crashes a motherfucker. Like,
Crazy.
and we gon' and we what?
Fuck me up.
You,
Fuck
you
you
know
up.
what?
Like,
You know what? We gonna say this for another day,
yeah.
cause this conversation can get really sticky, icky. You feel me?
It keeps elevating.
We gonna
It's
have to
elevated.
elevate this
You need-
to another date, cause we got some more shit coming y'all way.
Yeah, I feel you need to keep.
We gotta get that rum and we gonna pass out, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, good night.
Elevated. Fucking with y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the next episode. It is.
Fuck haters.
But shit show.